Hello amazing people, Tenyasha is here, and yeah, I'm gonna continue my gameplay to Wuthering Waves 2.7 Patch Fox, and yeah, that being said, and yeah, as usual, I was gonna log out on my favorite spot to log out Fox, and as you can see, I have Chocona here, Ooh, mate. Yo, she's so gorgeous, man. I like red hair, yo. So Fox, what happened to the
Bruh.
what happened to the last time is I think we can compress it to three different section, Fox. First is Cartotea is dead, not a completely dead maybe, but yeah, she is dead, yo, and she got one shotted by the what do you call it, the Discord hunter, which is Galbrena, and to me, all of that thing, a main character that got one shotted off screen, is so bad to me. It's a bad writing when it comes to the anime standpoint, Fox. But when it comes to the game, maybe it's good because it never ever spoils anything. But we need some explanation, yo. And second of all, Fox, I saw this boss, which is unavoidable, which is this boss is goddamn Trinodian Leviathan, and to me, kind of like spoilers, but since we are in the tail end of the patch of the Renesita patch, it's not a surprising one, because that being said, back at the Huanglong, we fight Crownless. Here, we will gonna fight Leviathan too, and Jeff Fox. It's not so surprising, but still, this is a kind of like a cool one because we saw her, maybe her, on the Fleur de Lis form, which is, Leviathan wants a booty mommy body, which is, she wants us all robbers to be simp to her, Fox. Maybe my grammar is some, but you know what I mean, Fox. And yeah, that's the second one, Fox. And the last one is Avidius. Avidius is goddamn cool, when it comes to, until this time on this patch. He to me, he surpassed all of that main characters to the story, like Carlota, Zani, Cantarella, that we all met, Brand, Rochia. He isn't even a character, or maybe or character, true, but as a resonator, or as a limited banner, or even a 4-star, he got a lot of screen time, and I really like that, maybe on the near future we will gonna get some 4-star banner to him, or maybe 5-star limited banner, but he is really cool, and yep,
The divinity made
Off-
to see the future of the
offline,
world, but I
I'm
doubt
building
we can
her,
predict which song people
not
will play
a good
tomorrow.
attack, but that being said, I'm building goddamn Shakona, Cartetia, this is my old Cartetia literally, yo. That's why I don't know, it is a well built, but you know, she's a HP base, right? That's why maybe this is a fair stats to her, you know, and over, you
I
know.
will be there for everyone.
So
cycle.
this three, I will gonna use it them for now.
The power to
Alam Pulova, but
the power to split.
let's use the trio.
Imagination.
So yep, let's go. Let's go to the main quest. Yeah.
Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it when Avidius and I made contact?
Oh, the goddamn the losers here. I mean Imperator, yo.
Imperator. Do you have more to tell me?
Yo, Imperator gives us a lot of headache, yo, you know. Let's go. So, folks, I think we are on that goddamn compass, you know, on the inside the compass. That's all I can say. Maybe, but yep, we will gonna look if there's a chest here, you know. But goddamn Avidius, man.
Emissions detected, Arbiter. Lifting imposed restrictions.
What the fuck? This is the first the woman on the first scene on the story, right? Her.
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Wait, hold up. Is this Imperator?
Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2.
What's going on here? Yo, what?
Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fit. Renacita.
What the fuck? Are we on the simulation right now? What's going on here, yo? That woman, yo. Hey. I want to see you close, yo, but yo, she's always gone when if we were gonna go near to her, you know. That's the god, right?
Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, it comes to pass. Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator.
What? Is Imperator a robot or something, or AI?
Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate.
Okay, so
I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Renacetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories.
yo, this is going deep, yo, you know.
Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil
Flashback, folks.
Renacita's beginnings.
This is flashback, right?
In the beginning, Life rose and fell with the tide.
Wait.
The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Oh, I didn't know that the Sentinels is the one that built this Nexus, or you know, this beacon, right? Drag upwards slowly. That's so cool, man.
Blesses us. We follow
Ah.
your will.
Okay, so this is Raguna, right? Yep, this is Raguna.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization.
Okay.
But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, built false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
Yo, is Leviathans from kinda like a lot of fish that became it's kinda like a combined fish fox, or because you know that's what I saw in this flashback, you know.
We are blessed by the sea.
Here, right? Oh, so the order goddamn worship Leviathan, yo, not Imperator, yo. Okay.
By you, we are unified.
Oh.
By you, we are born.
Oh, so that's why they are saying always unified, yo, because you know, it's kinda like fish kinda like became one, you know.
From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
Sir.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs.
Oh yeah.
I rose
Yes.
against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate?
Kinda like yo, back at Wanglong, Jue is the protector of the Wanglong, right? But here, it's kinda like the Trinodian is far more stronger than the Sentinels, yo. You know? What's going on here, yo?
The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Some bright light here.
Only the people can decide where their future must lead.
Look at the goddamn Lamia. The Lami. Lamia. You know?
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threlodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
Oh, we're gonna become each other.
I
Okay.
just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Thrunodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
Also, Carty.
What if that resonator became the Thrunodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Minasita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter.
God, goddamn Imperator yun. That literally gave us some headaches, you know?
But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
So no more religion, you know? No more like, Order of the Deep, you know?
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes.
Okay, this is the answer.
Numerous disasters are tied to your actions.
I think we're gonna get the answer here.
Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
I don't know. But maybe yes, you know, because you saved a child. But my honest answer is yes, because she is a mommy, you know.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
What the flip is that?
Righteous one, trust her.
Huh?
And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
What is her frequency?
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
So Cartethia again gonna revive for the third time, third time, Fox.
Killed Leviathan. Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth.
So it I think it means Fleur-de-Lis, right?
It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it.
Yep, the one with Tenerico, right? I know it.
That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands.
Yep.
Their whole play in Rinasita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
Goddamn, we got play by Proloba yo. Goddamn Prolo. Not good.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating with Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Cartethia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Cartethia keeping something that important from me.
I am the Discord Slayer. Yo, Fox, if I'm the Discord and I will gonna discuss something with my friends, and they'll say, the Discord Slayer is here! Like, we're to operate now! It's kind of like so cool,
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst case scenario.
Galbrena. So she has a name now.
Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Laguna again at any moment.
Fox, by the way, Fox, I don't know if I will gonna pull her. Because, true, she's a main DPS. But I think, when I saw Lupa on the banner, Fox, I'm kinda like more drawn to Lupa, because you can build that the monster trio, the Lupa, the branch, and I think like people, I don't know yet, but I saw it on the trailer, when I reacted to the 2.7 trailer on the UWA on YouTube, but if I were gonna compare Changli to Galbrena. Sure, Galbrena is good, but also Changli is good, yo. And both, I don't have it, yo. You know, but maybe I will put on Galbrena. But for now, I am more focusing to Lupa. You know.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn.
Ooh.
If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them and I take what they know.
Ooh.
They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the tide spawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger.
So she is a low-key stalker. You know, a low-key stalker, you know.
The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Grenodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
Huh? Wait, hold up. Is Augusta isn't on Grenodian's power? Kind like that? Gladiator, right? Augusta, right? Right?
You think it's Avidius.
Ah!
But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
I'm wrong, yo. It's Avidius.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade.
So I'm gonna click here because, you know, I did click here too when it comes to the Proloba story box. I did click I trust you for now, you know. So this one.
Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Why her boobs is why her boobs is moving like, you know. No, I love this Philippine food, you know. It's not sponsored, but I love this one, you know.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
On the portal, right? Wait, Fox. Wait a minute, Fox. Let's go. Yapping is done now. Let's go.
These things. They're all tide
Defeat
spawn.
the tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted.
Oh,
by
okay.
the tide.
Okay.
That's how I got in. Followed the
Okay.
corruption straight through.
Okay, how to use her?
So you can enter the dark tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Q.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the snow. You have access to core data,
What the fuck?
but Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tides.
Okay, so that's her. Okay.
Behave now.
Purging all evil.
What the fuck? So she is more on the basic damage, like. Wait. Oh my god. Can I no? I can't fly. Yo, are we gonna fall here? No. Thank you. Let's go.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
T. Let's go. Oh. Yo. Can you get so here? Yo, this is so cool, yo, you know?
The collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster. We're almost there.
T. What did we grab, yo? Yo, Avidius is a Trinojan's power, yo. Oh, Dark Century. Yo, Carlotta, yo. Carlotta. You know. Carlotta. Hey! Hey! And my Bebe San, yo. I don't have her. But if she came out on the banner, I don't know Fox if I will get a pull for her.
Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble. It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
I see.
That was the last one. With the family's private echo arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Bebe Sanyo.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This
her?
Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns.
So that's the big gorilla, right? I see. So she knows a lot when it comes to echoes, right? Or TDs.
I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Yeah, we should trust her.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Avidius.
Sir Avidius made it out of the rift before you.
Where is he now?
But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Okay.
Give me your hand.
Oh my god, man. Zani, man.
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baylor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly.
Bro, what's happening to you, bro? I thought you want some your own path, you know, to become a pirate king, yo. Yo, where's all the bravado, yo?
Silence, you maddening whispers!
Yo, he became crazy, yo.
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that.
What?
There must be something left I can still do.
Oh, he knows that he will gonna die. Maybe he will gonna accept his fate. Yo, this is a red flag, you know. This bubbles here. This is a red flag that he will gonna die. But maybe he will gonna give everything on its own, you know. Until the last breath, you know.
I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Oh, I want to see her with Cantarella, you know. The Visalia and the Montelli. I want that vibe to be seen, you know, folks.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Very well,
Best,
we'll
yo.
hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead.
Oh, what's your suggestion? Yo, she's so great, yo. Look at her form, yo, you know.
Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Oh no, they cannot fly. Feel bad for them.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpier within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
Oh shit, yeah. The goddamn blood, yo. Yo, look at this you know, the graphics, man.
The Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Okay. Oh, this is all echoes, right?
Leave it to me.
Ah, it's Rover. think the Sentinel...
Oh!
What happened here?
Oh! E!
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up. Fight fire with fire.
E again! Oh! Oh!
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you
Oh.
please help to reinforce her position?
Yo! It's just... Yo, I'm killing these things, right? Yo, this is not, I thought it's a person, yo. But yo, I'm wrong. Yo, she's so good. Just wait. Yo, have a nice look, you know. Yo.
Live to hunt.
Oh, dirty baby.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Gilberto! Oh, Super Saiyan.
I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
That's a good VA, not gonna lie, Fox. Okay.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
Cantarella, you cannot read the module. Head higher.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened.
Oh yeah, it explains before, right? I still remember it, you know.
This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn.
Evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. So I think these people were gonna become a TDs later if this will gonna come true, right?
Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed.
Oh, so he's a corrupt official, you know? AKA Philippine, you know? The dark tide, yo. That being said, all my 2.6 patch gameplay, folks. Dark tide means the Philippine politics, you know, folks.
All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
Oh shit. We're gonna kill him as a human. Gilberto, R.I.P. Rest in peace, bro.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Yo, her VA literally,
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
Gilberto is dead, man. R.I.P. Gilberto, yo. We have a lot of times, yo. we have a lot of precious moment, you know, back at 1.x to 2.x until this time, you know. But yep, R.I.P. bro. Oh, he's alive, he walks.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Phasalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Phasalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after.
Yo, her voice is little different, yo.
It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
We're gonna check later, folks, if I'm just hallucinating or it literally a different VA, you know.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Oh.
Lady Cantarella!
Oh.
Rover! Reinforcements
Baby.
have arrived!
Baby! How cute, baby.
Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons. Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the Tidespawn.
Yo, baby's so cute. You know, look at that, yo.
Acolyte Phoebe! A cluster of Tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
What? Is PV the new commander right
Over.
now?
Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
She's so cute, man.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Renacita.
Okay, okay. I like the conclusion here, yo.
Oh, light of Genesis, shield us.
What the fuck are you saying?
As we were at the dawn, so we stand today, as the Sentinel soldiers.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
This is more quicker, right?
Gift wrap prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
See? Quick, yo. Oh!
It's you.
What happened to you, bro? You became Dalmatian, yo.
Forgive me. That you have to see me like this.
Oh. Yo, he became much cooler, yo. Yo.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole.
Okay.
I saw Renacita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people.
This kid, yo, you know, back at Ayuno's backstory.
I saw him too. Caligula.
What?
His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Oh, so his real name is Caligula, yo. and maybe something happened to him, and the Frastus kind of like make something him kind of like flesh and blood, you know, Fox, what I mean, Fox? That's why we got Avidius here, yo.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yep.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence.
Yes, because yo, Robert doesn't know his story yet, yo. That's why he can.
But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on the Thalia Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation.
Okay.
But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me.
Oh. Oh, God.
Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them.
Oh. Maybe he can still fight, right? Yo, I think he can still fight, you know? We can save him.
My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Don't get caught, yo. Fight, yo, Lick. Ugos tayo. Oh, shit. He's smiling so menacing, yo.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown?
Yo. Come on, yo, bro. Don't switch, yo.
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now, I will reveal it to the world.
Oh shit, we're gonna fight him, yo. No, you're a
Who
brother,
can
yo.
truly know the mind of fate? That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Yo, is he the sovereign?
I am the king. Bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest.
The fuck? Okay.
I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Yo, at the very least, we're gonna fight him on the monster form, yo. Not on the Avidius form, you know. But still, it's so sad to fight him, yo. Let's go.
Avidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise.
Yo, I love that
against your
impact fence, yo.
purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly
Very.
is.
Fuck.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this
Fox, I don't know
bridge.
what I'm doing, Fox, you know. I'm just click. Fuck you. What the fuck is that, yo?
For eternity.
Okay, we are dying, we're dying, we're dying.
Death.
Bad timing. Wind rises. Keep it together.
Speak of the devil. You missed. Behave now. Explode.
To hell with you.
Very well.
I once scorned the
Nice.
weakness of others. Now I see.
Nice.
My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
Yo.
His will is stirring within the
Okay,
dark tide.
so this is kinda
Don't
like
let up.
just a gameplay,
Memories,
right?
Your emotions. They weren't
So
all lies.
I literally
Reach
can't
for them.
die here.
Find what was your truth.
Flashes. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation!
Gotcha. The flames are raw, just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
I've come to send you to your grave.
Yo, I love the impact frames here.
Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Yeah, you were the Pirate Kingdom.
Human. Not one of these monsters.
Yeah.
This will be my final glory.
Yo, I'm so suck, yo.
Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
So why listening to this, yo? Why listening? If you hear that consume, yo, I will gonna like yo, fuck that, yo.
I am nothing like you.
Good, sir, good. Yo, I love Avidius, yo. Yo, the Dark Tide, yo, like literally lose 3 times in a row when it comes to 50-50 Fox, yo. You know, when it comes to what do I call it? Agosta, you know, and even on Fleur de Lis, yo, they're losing, yo, you know, and now still on Avidius.
There must be a way.
Good, good. I love his character more than Ayuno. Why? Because you know, Ayuno, true, she knows her fate, you know, but it's kind of like there's some feelings on her that she cannot outrun that fate. But Avidius, you know, when he said this line, bruh, and we know so that Avidius is just a kind of like a reproduction, kind of like that Fox fabrication, you know, but still we kind of like rooting to him that he will not gonna go to the bad side, you know, Fox. I love this character, yo. Maybe not so much as Proloba, but when it comes to this whole Renacita thing, he's the number 2. that good. 3, maybe you know. Don't fall, bro. You will gonna get it worthy if you will gonna fall yo.
That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too? Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
I know. The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
Oh! Oh shit! Wait, hold up. Wait, I noticed something. Fox, yo. Oh shit, yo. By the way, Fox, I still have my company's clothes. You know, but yo, is Galbrena is Angel back on Augusta's backstory? Yo, I just noticed just now, yo. Wait, Fox, I'm gonna check my daughter if she's awake.
1 hour later.
Okay, she's still asleep, Fox. She's sleeping. Yo, goddamn, yo, I miss all of that part, yo. You know.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
So she is Angel, yo. Yo!
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me.
Yo, Fox, what I want to say is you cannot spell Galbrena without Angel, yo. Yo, I'm shocked, like literally shocked, yo, you know. I never ever noticed it, yo. Because, you know, I thought that the girl is dead. Maybe kinda like that. But I forgot about her, yo, you know.
Then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Yo, come on, yo. Avidius, yo.
It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Yep. Yo, Avidius kinda like, yo, my real motivation is here, yo, you know, the motivation speaker, Fox. You got me. Career Games, you got me. And she became blue. Oh. Okay.
A memory left behind in the dark tide.
So, Avidius, you hear?
That's right. In this war against fate.
Yeah, that's a motivational speaker, yo. You know, grab that and fuck all of these things, you know, Fox. You're gonna become number 2. Number 2, Avidius. Come on. You're not as good as Proloba, but you are on that, yo. You know.
I still
Come
have
on.
a move to make.
Come on.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the house of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here. Avidius! There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage. A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour.
Number two. Number two. Number two. That's a number two worthy, folks. That's a number two worthy, yo. Avidius, yo. Yo, so what's your reaction now, Cristoforo? That's a good writing, you know. Don't be so salty, yo. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour.
Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Yo, this was nasty. Fight, come on, yo. Yo, this dude has some Eisen vibe, yo, you know? Oh shit, yo. Yo, did he got the fucking does that with his book?
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
Goddamn, yeah. Oh shit.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty.
Goddamn, yeah, man. Fenrico. Avidius. I don't know this man, yeah. Maybe I forgot about him, but I don't know, yo. Not ring a bell, yo. But yo, Mia, yo. Mia got fucked up, like literally, yo. Yo. I love Cristoforo too when it comes as a villain, Fox. But come on, yo. These three here, but these two, literally here, they are great characters to me.
Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
Yo, can we kill this guy like literally now? You know, because you know, if we were gonna leave this guy um alive, we were gonna break our hearts again. You know, we saw Mia and Gadam um Avidius, like literally they are great characters, but to think that they got that fuck up characterization, yo, and it all leads to this goddamn Cristoforo. We had to kill this motherfucker, as up, you know.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Renacita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink.
That's a cool line. Not gonna lie, Fox.
Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I too await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Renacita. You think you're just walking away?
Yo. Wait, he got special powers.
Ah, my stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodians' authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice. So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned, when dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
I'm speechless, yo. Literally speechless, yo.
The harbinger of the dark tide is the anchor of reality of all tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person.
Augusta. Like Cristoforo said that. Oh shit, no. I think it's Augusta, right?
When I was absorbing the tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the dark tide.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow. and that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth. That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
So this is how you can summarize Avidius' characterization, yeah. You know, like that.
Avidius shouldn't have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in.
Yeah.
The story that gives people hope.
MC, that's the MC, yo. That's the MC, yo, you know. Look at that eyes, yo. That's the man of dedication, you know, folks. Yo, you know, yo, if I'm the MC, I'm gonna have that look too, you know, folks. That's my man, that's my brother, you know, folks. Oh shit, man, I'm kinda like tearing up, yo, you know. That's my brother, yo, and when I saw my brother died like that, yo, I have the determination to stop this all, you know, at any cost, you know, folks. That's the brother.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
Look at the book, yo. Yo, bye-bye Spear, yo. Yo! No asteroids! What the flip, man? Where is this place, by the way? Oh shit. And oh, are we gonna visit this place, yo? Oh, near Heron? So this place is near Heron. What is that's it? Where the fuck is Heron? Yo, are we gonna visit this place, yo? Like, Robert? What are you doing? Yo, it hurts? What are you doing, sir? Ah, ouch. Ouch. Yo, Fox, but that being said, Fox, are we gonna visit this place as much as I love it, yo?
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already
I'm sorry, Galbrena. Oh, Mommy.
I'm so scared. Oh, it's you, the great hero, Rover.
Great hero.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Yo, Cantarella is glazing on us, you know, Fox. Oh. What? Abby? Abby? What's happening? Yo, what's happening?
But you can't save everyone.
Where's Galbrena?
Don't go.
Oh,
Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
what? Is that big Carty? Yo, okay, hug me. Hug me, okay. Feel me to hug me, yo. Hug me, you know, with all of your heart.
Cartithia?
Yo, he's shocked, yo. What's going on? Oh.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity.
Oh. Yo, this too. Yo, Mia! Mia, come on, Mia. You're better on this, yo.
Righteous one, open the ascendant gates for me.
What does she mean?
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan.
Yo, is that a stop world?
Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down.
Oh. Why? The mummy.
I said, stand down. Fall back.
The tongue.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it! Just now!
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
She's mummy. Who is she? I want to know her name.
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Yep, what happened? Yo, they did not reply, yo. What happened?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion.
Really?
That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
Yo, even Robert got control, yo.
Mia and Cardathia. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise.
Oh, so that's the paradise that they're talking about, yo. Okay. Okay. So I'm looking for that goddamn, yo. And when they not even saw it in the plateaus, on the plateaus, you know.
Avidius was Cristoforo's decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the Dark Tide.
What? Really? Excuse me?
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Yo. This is kinda like long. Wait, hold up. Oh, sorry. Jay? Yo, there's still one. Really? It's me?
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers. I've learned about Leviathan's current state from Galbrena. The Thessalians have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Yo. What's going on here, yo? We're the Harbinger. Okay. So folks, my daughter is still sleeping, yo. Maybe I can continue, you know. So is this so long? Yo, this is my real answer. But I will answer this one.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice.
But Lord Arbiter?
Your path overlaps with Avidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Abby? Abby? Yo, they're aiming on Abby?
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds.
Yeah.
It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
Nice. Nice.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
Yo, I'm still speechless, yo. To become the herald, yes, but also it involves Abby too. I was like, yo, what a plot twist, yo, you know?
The real threat is Leviathan. If we want to end this for good, we kill it and destroy its paradise.
From what I know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Renacita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan. This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the dark tide.
I think in the hunting grounds, right? Because I open a map, but I never ever explore it. But you know, I hunt it because you know there's a nightmare air coaster. That's it. But I think on that map, right?
Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodians' whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again.
What?
Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts.
Yep.
From our longing to connect and belong.
Yep, that's what Imperator said.
It took the shape of a sea creature, because nothing frightens us more than the deep.
I see. So 1 hour and 32 minutes here.
It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious. They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
When is it? Bakit hunting grounds, right?
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragonesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
If that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision, like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn. You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetius. That means the first step in her plan is complete.
It cast aside the Sentinel's form. took on Cartetias. She is just Judas on Cartetia, you know, because Cartetia has a big boobies, you know.
Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you.
I see.
But you must have sensed it by now. Your connection with Rinasita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Rinasita's hope. So go. Gather every last flicker of it. This is a hunt, yes. But it's also more than that. It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it.
Yo, Lord Arbiter becomes the harbinger here.
For now, the Dark Tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next.
Septima.
Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont.
Yeah.
Just like the playwright said, when the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Yep. It has to be. Yo, she's so mommy to me, yo, you know. She's so nice, yo. I think she is my 1.5 vibe before Ayuno. The harbinger of the dark tide is chosen by Leviathan, an anchor of reality that summons the tidespawn, a vessel too, for spreading its gospel and gathering its sustenance. The harbinger is condemned to wander the dark tide's illusion, and as the corruption seeps deeper, the boundary between dream and reality begins to unravel. In time, they may mistake the living for monsters or even strike down those dearest to them in illusion. Tragedies born of confusion. To others inhibit themselves, they may come to embody malice and fear itself. If they surrender to that fate, the dark tide will devour them whole. Okay. The records speak ambiguous associated to spare others to get the harm. They each made the same choice to take their own lives. So kind of like Gilberto, you know. First famous, yep, that's true. Oh, they have skills here. So it's just a creation of the Leviathan. Okay, fair enough. That's why I said back at 2.6 is kind of like the Dark Tide and the Leviathan is kind of like two different beings here. Makes sense here. Because I thought back at the hunting grounds, the one that we're gonna fight is the Leviathan, but no, you know, it's the goddamn false sovereign here. Okay, so fair enough, because you know, so we three had that kind of like the connection not only on Imperator but also on Leviathan, yo, which is Cartetia, Galbrena, and now Robber, which is the herald of the Leviathan, you know. Yep, time stop. Unwavering focus and determination, you know. But she got baited, yo. But still, I'm so happy if we're gonna add some V8 here to speak, you know. But yeah, until this time, they're kinda like consistent when it comes to this the ending scene, right? Gondola, take me. Bye bye Cantarella, I love you, baby. Cartea is still alive, yo. Yep, she's flying right now. Wait, hold up. Yo. Yo, is this another long... Oh shit, yo, this is so long, yo. Wait, I'm gonna check my daughter Fox. Okay, she's still sleeping until this time, yo. So I can still play until 8 p.m. So I'm playing like what? Almost 2 hours and like 15 minutes or 20, can like that, yo. Yo, this is long. My second baby. No, I respect you. One is Shorekeeper.
Stay in line.
2 is Cantarella. 3
No
is her.
dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
Oh, your hubby.
Well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
The emote girl. The emote girl is here, yo.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did. Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
Yo, this is a real calamity here.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
At the very least, you know, Septimon can fight, you know, because they have the gladiators, yo. But as for Raguna, true, we have a lot of companies there, but they cannot fight you know. Unlike these Septimonians.
As for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
Yo, she's so nice, yo. I love her more than Augusta now, yo.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
Children cry, all worried.
I see. Raguna too. And Avidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it?
Yo, she can relate you. She can relate you. Yeah.
I'm just a helpful, ordinary person now, helping the temple with the evacuation. No more restraints from the Tetragon, no prophecies. I admit, I've never felt freer. It's just...
The new priestess. she's so salty, you know, on that.
The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont.
Oh shit.
After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us.
Yo, I'm lagging to you.
Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope.
So I'm comparing my my gameplay to my the one on the OBS. It's kind of like way different, yo, because you know, on my gameplay, so more vibrant, yo. Maybe I should adjust more of the what? I don't know, Foxy. What should I adjust? Maybe the I don't know. But let's go.
But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
Oh, my baby Augusta. Can Augusta remembers Ayuno? Or I meant that is she
Aquila, any word?
is she is Ayuno can when it comes to the relationship Fox with Augusta, is she on equal terms with Augusta right now? You know? Damn, I love that.
The dark
I
tide
want
has
that on
been
real life.
spotted at the Three Heroes' Crest. Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before.
Ooh. What the fuck studio? Maybe on the new map, right?
They call it the Three Heroes Crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the Dark Tide cannot reach.
I see.
If even that place isn't safe, we need to see it with our own eyes.
Yeah, because some of the peoples maybe evacuates there, you know, and they thought that that is a safe ground, but it's kind of like no, right?
But Septimont still needs us too.
True. Yo, and we need Lupa, yo.
Worry not, honored one. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ethel.
Okay, I know this too. You know, I know this too. This is a good dude. This is a corrupted one, right? Right? You know, I still know you. You know, I am still bitter on you.
We may lack your strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
We were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood. And we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, honored one.
Yeah, that's true. That being said before, Fox, they have the combatants, you know, but still we they're not fully well aware of them because, you know, they are just NPCs, unlike the Aragonesi, because, you know, they have PB, they have Zani, they have Carlota, Cantarella, a lot of players, you know, on that part. Oh yeah, they titled as one, you know, that's true, that's true, that's true. Okay, let's go. From Venusita. For Venusita!
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway.
They kind of like, oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Why if I said it?
Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Oh, on the back? Okay, I want some bumps, yo. Oh shit, man. Goddamn Rover is so lucky, yo.
Traces of the Dark Tide are everywhere.
Now, Fox, I see why is this so goddamn big when it comes to downloading this game, you know, Fox, because it's so goddamn long. It's so goddamn long, yo.
The Tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimont's warriors. They don't fall easy.
Yeah.
There! The Three Heroes Crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look!
Oh,
It's Rover!
Lupa.
The honorable
Okay.
one!
Oh no, oh, man, I'm flattered, yo.
My fellow warrior, you
Oh,
came.
bodies, yo, bodies, yo. So, yep, it's been a while. Are you okay? You know, she's on the brink of break back at 2.4, you know.
Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you. Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
God damn. Yo, not gonna lie, Herbie is so great, man. Not gonna lie, yo. And 2.4, the best patch. The best patch of all.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh. We have pink, we have red, and we have blue, okay?
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta. This is...
Okay. My wife.
You know. We know each other.
Oh.
Recover.
Oh. So she makes maybe another introduction to herself, right?
Never mind that. Didn't I say before? Never underestimate my charm.
I love this most rather than the Laguna, you know. Even though there are just three, but I'm entertained by them, you know, like the emote girl, the kind of like the so extroverted one with pink hair, and we have the mommy, you know.
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before. She might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
Okay. Oh, it's kind of like okay. And she look at her, that's a compliment, and she kind of like is sundry right now, Look at her, the best girl.
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
I love this one, This is a belt on her goddamn hair. That's so cool, man.
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood. We repelled the first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks.
Okay. The one that Avidius used, right?
Have you discovered anything?
Oh yeah, a lot. What?
I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent.
No,
But
they
the
have a lot of
rebirth. This is a whole new thread of fate.
they have a lot of ways, we should worry, because Avidius is dead. My brother is dead,
The Fraxidos, always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
True.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe. It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Really? I think it's just a kind of like month ago or something like that, Augusta,
Warriors! The battle horn sounds
I love
once
her
again.
war cry,
Let those who defy Septimont tremble at our fury and fall before our valor.
The Dragon Slayer, She holds that fucking Dragon Slayer, Okay, folks, maybe I'm gonna end it here, folks. What the fuck is this? Habocover? Okay, I'm gonna end here. I will gonna take some shower, and if my daughter isn't awake yet, I will gonna record again, folks. So that's it. So folks, I'm done. So this is so long, That's why it's goddamn fucking big when it comes to downloading this goddamn game, you know. And yep, Tanyasha, subscribe to my channel, follow, like, comment to folks, and yeah folks, papush you. Ciao.